Right, hi lads and lasses, and welcome to the 2022 Dynamite Dave Bomb Squad Premier League darts matches. This one is between Graham Taylor, which is the Dragonfire, and Callum the Rocket Reston. I want to give a little shout out to our sponsors and to our associates. One is BVD Darts, that's BVD Darts of Northern Ireland, and the other one is Dragonfire Darting. Get yourself onto his YouTube channel.
Okay, good shot. Good start.
Now we get straight into the action here, and the first throw is from Callum. So Callum has won the ball, he's bowled up, and Callum's thrown first and he's thrown a 96. So a good strong start from Callum. And a nice reply there from Dragonfire, a nice 81. So we've got some good even scoring to start off with. A 46 from Callum there. A slightly more weak reply. Let's just open, see if Dragonfire can capitalise on this. Oh, a great one there, 125. Which leaves Graham Taylor on 295 and Callum on 359. Oh, Callum throws in a ton 27. Excellent reply. Good strong reply there from Callum. Yeah, Graham throws a little bit of a stray dart there. It's a 41. And Callum comes back there with a 100. Good, steady, strong scoring from Callum early on in this match. Graham comes back with a 48. So Callum seems to be just drawing away from him here in this match.
64.
A 64, another steady Eddie. Nice steady scoring, which leaves Callum a nice easy 68, 2-dart finish. And leaving Graham back on 206. Oh, Graham scores another 41. So not actually putting any pressure on. Sets it up nicely there. Well, Graham sets himself up to shoot here. Come on, Dragonfire. Scores a 34, leaving a nice opportunity for Callum. Yeah, great darts, great darts. Game in 3. So that's 1-0 to Callum, and it's Graham to throw first in the next leg. Graham scores a nice 62 average on there, even though he lost, and Callum scores a 72 average. Graham kicks off with a nice steady 42. Callum straight in with a steady score of 55. Not far off a steady Eddie, which of course is a 60. Give this little bit of an opportunity here to give a big shout out to one or two of the Bomb Squad members, and particularly the ones that are taking part in the League Division 2 or League Division 1, and that's Aileen Harvey, the artist. Check her out on Google, have a look on Google, just type in Aileen Harvey artist and it comes up. She does some fantastic paintings, and she's even done a fantastic painting, a really, it's just out of this world portrait of Dynamite Dave. Some of the others I'd like to give a shout out to is, of course, Neil Migalski, who's one of our other commentators, and he appears in the league himself. The other one is Gareth Tattersall, Hiya Gareth, hope you're well, mate. And of course, last but not least for this little segment is Bigfoot Shabba. Right, we've moved on into this leg and we're plodding along here. We've got Graham Taylor who's in the lead in this leg, 236 to 304. He's had some good scores there of 81, 57 and 85. Callum is trailing slightly with a 55, a 43, a 41 and a 58. Graham's just banged in a 70. And Callum has just replied with a steady Eddie, which is 60. So we're bobbing along quite nicely in this leg. Graham seemed a little disappointed with something there. Oh, lucky. It's a 39. So he's not even cracked the ton yet. Leaves him 127. Callum comes in with a 38. So Callum's not scoring too well in this leg. Graham goes in with a 57 to start off with the first dart. 70. And then he's at an 18. Good darts, he's set himself up really well there. It's 87 in total, which has left him on a 40, so he's left himself a one dart finish. And Callum is languishing back on the 200 and odd. But he's put a bit of pressure on there, he's scored a ton. Oh, he's bust. He's pulled it into the treble 19. Oh well, he will, but I think he might be back. That up a little bit with a 55 to leave him 51. And Graham's got another shot at this double top. It's the double 5 with the first dart. Yes, he's took out the second leg. So that makes this match even Stevens. Right, so that takes us to one leg apiece. Now what we're doing is we're moving into leg 3 and it's Callum Reston to throw first. Game on. Callum opens with a cracker, he opens with a Tunsky. A little bit of a reference there to one of our other commentators and participants in the league. He's one of the bomb squad directors, and that's Neil Migalski. That's why I call it a Tunsky. Graham replies, oh, it's a 7. 7! That's a pound in the pot. And I'd just like to take this little bit of an opportunity here, lads and lasses, that if you would like to support the league, down in the description below you will see Dragonfire's PayPal address. If you would like to send a little donation to that PayPal address, that will help the league along. Yes, we just have to interrupt that there because Callum Reston has just hit 180. It'll help us towards hopefully some small prizes for the end of the year, a couple of trophies and what have you. Just make it a little bit interesting, and hopefully if there's any excess in the pot, what we're going to do is we're going to put that towards next year's funds. So if you can help, if you can donate or anything, absolutely fantastic. Alright, so after cracking that 180 in, Callum's left himself 98. Graham hits it back with a 25, but as you can see, it's not enough in this leg. That huge 180, Callum's gone striding straight in front. He knocks in 40 there, so he's missed the double top and he's left himself on 20. Oh, Graham comes back with a 70, but I don't think it's enough to put pressure on. No, still leaving him on, he's still back on 269. Oh! Callum has an empty visit now. That is unusual. That is very unusual for Callum. still fails to put any pressure on there with the 25. Callum comes back for the 20. Whoa, 2 empty visits from Callum. Now this is really unusual. But it's funny, I do actually say this, Dynamite Dave here. I do actually say this, if your opponent doesn't play well, sometimes it can seriously affect your scoring and your finishing ability. Right, so Callum Reston finishes that leg off. After 2 completely empty visits, hits it with the first dart on the 3rd. So we've got now into leg 4, and Graham is throwing first. Graham hits a bed and breakfast. Oh, Callum comes in with a cracker there, 125. Graham seems to have lost his rhythm slightly here. I think that 180 has rattled him a bit. Oh, and Callum comes back again. This is monstrous. 125 followed by a 140.
66.
This is why Callum is arguably the best player on our league. He's far better than me, and I think he's better than Jason just about maybe, but him and Jason are really level pegging, and it's great for me as a darts coach to actually get people to a better level than I am myself. A lot of people say to me, well, you're like the thing of the grandmaster, you should be the one at the top all the time, but it doesn't work like that. If you're an actual coach and you care about what you're doing, what you're trying to do is you're trying to coach people to be better than yourself, and that is the biggest reward for me, is seeing one of my players doing really well. And 1 or 2 of you might already know this, but just a little bit of general information here is that Callum is going to be in the Scottish Open, and hopefully he's going to go to Q School. So we're assisting him with that in every way that we can, and we wish him the best and all the success in the world. Right, back into this leg. Callum's away there in front. He's left himself 32 after some really good scoring apart from the last visit. We've got 125, 140, 81, 93 and 30 from Callum. And we've got 26, 41, 66, 58, 53 and 95, which towards the end of this leg, to be honest with you, Graham's really pulled it back. Right, so there we go. Liam takes that leg. Checks out there. So that is now 3 legs to 1. So we're now in the 5th leg, and it's Callum to throw first. Game on. Callum throws a 58. And Graham straight in there with a 9. Ooh. What we call German. 9. Oh, 114, so he hit the 2 treble 19s and bounced the last one out for a 171. So 114 there from Callum. Just like to take this little bit of an opportunity to thank some of our associates, being BVD Darts, Northern Ireland's premier dart supplier. And I don't know whether you've seen the latest review video that I did on the Gower, the green and white army darts that have been fetched out by BVD, and he now has the exclusive rights to promote and sell products and merchandise for the Irish football team. So a proud associate of Football Ireland. Right, back into this game. We've had Graham scored an absolute cracker there, a 1-3-3. And we've had the usual steady scoring by Callum. We've had a 58, a 114, a 99, and unfortunately a 24 with the last one. Graham bangs in a 95, great darts. Callum hits a 76, so it's just the other side of Steady Eddie. Another really good visit. Oh, another great visit from Graham. He's keeping the pressure on here with a 95. So the level pegging. Steady Eddie from Callum there, bangs in a 60, which leaves him 70, which for me would be double 15, double top. Graham comes in with a 42 to leave him 92, so it's still doable. Oh, and Callum nicks it off him again. That was a much more level and a lot more exciting leg there from Graham. Played really well in that leg. That's really, really good. So now we've got it sitting at 4 legs to 1. So now it's Graham to throw first in leg number 6. There we go, game on. Oh, 25. So Graham starts off with a bit of a slack visit there. Oh, Callum straight in with a Steady Eddie. So steady darts there.
Oh,
136, brilliant darts. Brilliant darts. There from Dragonfire. Oh, and Callum's replied with a ton 34. This is great darts in this leg. Oh, Graham's let himself down a little bit there with a 33. Let's see what Callum can reply. It's a 42, so he's let Graham off. He's let the fish off the hook there. Ooh, Graham comes back with a 40, so the fish is firmly back on the hook. Oh, great darts. Great worked out darts there. 98. Leaves him 167. Callum has actually took this out before. 167. He took one out against me. So Graham's down to 222. So there's no pressure on this. Callum's got 6 clear arrows at it. 65. So that leaves him 102. Right, come on, Graham. Callum comes back with an 82. Well calculated out that. Stood there and worked that one out. That's a nice easy double 10. Unlucky. 84 scored. So now, if Callum misses, Graham could sneak back. Oh, and Callum's bust. He's opened the door. He's opened the door for Graham. Oh, and he's not going to walk through it. Oh, 40. So he's left himself tops. So is Callum going to finish it off? And he does, yep. Callum finishes it off first dart. So checks out first dart. So that is now 5 legs to 1. And this could possibly, the next leg could possibly be the last. So what I'm going to do is take a little bit of an opportunity here to thank everybody in the Bomb Squad. Everybody. Every one of my fans. The Dynamite Dave fans. All the Bomb Squad fans. All the Dragonfire Darts fans. The Premier League fans. Like I say, that little bit of a donation down below if you could, that'd be absolutely fantastic. So here we go, we've got Callum kicking off possibly in the last leg. And he opens up with a 125. Just a little bit of information about the players here. If you're not aware of who Graham Taylor, Dragonfire, is, he organises all the tournaments with us. He liaises with our other sponsor, which is DC, which is Darts Connect. If you watch the PDC, you will see Darts Connect is their official scoring app, and it's used right across the world. And Greg Tong, who's one of the owners of Darts Connect, has very, very generously sponsored us for this league. And he sponsored us for the last couple of tournaments just to get us up and going, and it's worked out really well. So now we're 3 visits into the final leg. We've got Callum on 280 and Graham on 404. Graham has just put in a 47 to take him down to 357. Oh, Callum bangs in a 45, bit of a poor visit for Callum. So, oh, Graham comes back with a 95. A good score there. Oh, Callum comes back in with a 65. 2 single 20s and an outer ball to leave himself the big fish. Graham comes back with a 67. Yeah, 195. Oh, not now. Callum comes in with a 58, which leaves him 112. So I've got a nice 3 dart outshot there. No outshot for Graham, but let's see if he can put some pressure on. 45. He's actually flexed himself down to a 3 dart finish, so there is some amount of pressure put on there, but not a massive amount. Callum comes in with a nice 80 to leave him 32, single 1 dart finish. Graham comes in with a 43. Oh, Callum halves it. Callum halves it with a 16. Graham a little disappointed with that there. Graham comes back with a 30, but will it be enough? No, game in 2. So game shot and the match to Callum the Rocket Reston. Alright, so we have Callum Reston, who is our winner. A massive thank you to Graham Taylor, Graham Dragonfly Taylor, Callum the Rocket Reston, Neil Magowski, the tournament directors, all our little sponsors, Darts Connect for being Darts Connect and helping us out so much. Thank you to everybody. Hope you've enjoyed the programme, hope you've enjoyed this Premier League match, I hope you've enjoyed my commentary. This is Dynamite Dave signing off. Don't forget, lads and lasses, you'll only ever get out of this game what you're prepared to put in. And always, 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 toe to the hockey.